Welcome to Rio Salado College. My name is Erica, and I am your virtual success coach. In this video, I will help you get familiar with your online classroom, show you where to find important information from your instructor, and set course expectations. You will get started at riolearn.org or by clicking the Rio Learn button on the Rio Salado homepage. Let's get started. When your classes begin, you will have full access to your lessons through the online classroom in Rio Learn. The login page is pictured on the screen. Start by logging in using your MEID and password in the first two lines of the box in the center of the page. Then click the login box, which is under those elements on the screen. When the page opens, your classes will be listed in boxes in the center of the screen. Get into your class by clicking on the course name at the upper left corner of the class box. We will use Psychology 101 for this example. Your first step is to read through messages from your instructor. The welcome message is in the largest box on the center of the screen. At the start of the class, there may be several on the course homepage in the announcements box below the welcome message. You can also find your messages throughout the semester in the Message Center, which can be found in the toolbar at the top of the screen. Now you should write down deadlines for assignments. You can access them in the gradebook, which is at the bottom of the left side navigation box. If you need to request an extension, you may do so in the gradebook under Due Dates. Click on Due Dates in the middle tool line, then click the Modify Due Dates box below it. Select the assignment, and then, under New Dates, use the plus sign to add the number of days you need for your extension. Then scroll to the bottom and provide the reason for your request before you submit. Please note, extension approvals may vary by department. Your online classroom includes your lessons and syllabus. Click on Syllabus at the top left of your page to enter that section of the portal. Be sure to read and complete your syllabus acknowledgement by the Wednesday of your first week of class. The acknowledgement can be found at the end of Lesson 0 or Lesson 1. Your classroom also includes an assignment tracker on the right side of the page, typically the third box down. The tracker monitors the assignments you have submitted and tells you which are missing. You can access each lesson in the portal after you click the Lesson tab on the left and the Open My Lesson tab in the top middle of the page. The first pages will be an introduction into the lesson, a list of readings, resources, and assignments, followed by a summary of the lesson objectives. Follow through with the readings and watch the videos, which will all appear on the different pages accessed by the section on the left. After you have completed all the modules in that week's lesson, there may be an assessment. You will view an academic misconduct agreement form prior to the assessment as viewed on the screen. You must acknowledge the agreement by clicking the Next button on the bottom of the screen. In some cases, when there is a midterm or final exam, you can only access the exam after you have completed all the lessons leading up to the test. It's important to develop good study habits like the individuals studying on their computers on the screens and dedicate around 10 hours per week for each class during a 14 to 16 week class. You will need to spend additional time on assignments if you are taking an accelerated course. Remember, asynchronous learning allows you to set your own schedule, but make sure to complete assignments on time. Congratulations! You are now ready for your first class. One tip: you may want to complete new student orientation prior to starting any of your other courses. NSO 101 is automatically uploaded for first-time Rio Salado College students who are pursuing a program. If NSO 101 does not appear for you in Rio Learn, email nso.instructor@riosalado.edu to get enrolled. We are excited you have taken this next step to continue your education, add to your toolbox, or set yourself up for future career and job advancement. Your instructor is there to guide you through any questions. Reach out to them through the Message Center. You may also reach out to the Instruction Help Desk at 480-517-8380, Monday through Friday, or email them at instructional.helpdesk@riosalado.edu.